I have salutations, this is something Fawful. And if you're wondering why I decided to cut that episode so short, even though, well, two reasons. One, what happened last time I didn't. And two, I remember this level. And that's not a good sign. Anyway, there's a exit right there. Also ice physics. I don't think the last level had ice physics now that I think about it. No, it didn't. Anyway, this is stupid wall. Something tells me that's the way I'm actually supposed to go. And hello there, cape. Okay, so I want to grab this fire flower first. And in fact, I'm going to use the fire flower first. Well! Anyway, the fact that I remember this level, not a good sign. Once again, by the way, why am I not just going over here and, doing this? There we go. This time I'm gonna take the cape first and, okay, that room's not bad with the cape. I remember this room being way farther in the level. Or maybe there's... Okay, it's the turn blocks. I should read this. Yes, I almost killed myself to read that. But yes, turn blocks are, the broken. Lakitu is the killing me. I am doing the bad. So yeah, the turn blocks aren't really ground. I should mention the ice physics are, gone at this point. Anyway, Lakitu is losing interest, which, I mean, admittedly makes sense, seeing as what's happening. Anyway, here's the stupid wall. Which, well, I don't want to go down there, but I have to, so I am going to go down there. I mean, I want to keep my mushroom. Wait, never mind. I thought for, but, oh, right, you can do that, you can do that, you can do that. Anyway, needless to say, this level doesn't have a midpoint. But, you also start every time with, fire flower. Anyway, I think we're getting close to the part of the game where in my original, playthrough, I, started tool abusing. Obviously, we are not going to be doing that today, but I thought I'd mention that. And I do like how even if you don't read the message, it teaches you in a safe manner. Anyway, what you want to do here, if you're smart, is capture this Goomba and use him to dispose of Lakitu, who obviously is a great threat otherwise. So, yeah, I'm gonna keep talking throughout the whole thing, although if this ends up being a long episode, I'm obviously gonna be cutting out parts like this. But, that was dumb. That was really dumb. That was so stupid. I am an idiot. Like, look how much of an idiot I am. I'm just gonna kill myself. Wow. Alright, we're going to, you know, I might as well just dispose of this mushroom. I don't need it. I should be able to do it other times without too much issues, but... Anyway, no more ice physics for now. Clouds are nice and stable. Bye, Goomba. I guess I didn't need your help. I mean, I wanted it, but... There we go. That's how you do that room. Alright. We're going to do this room this time. We're going to be way more careful. We're going to wait for the Goomba to land before we thwack him in the air, and then hopefully kill the Lakitu. There we go. Now this will be really easy. So watch me screw it up anyway. It's probably what's going to happen now that I got rid of the Lakitu. There we go. Can I call it, or can I call it? Wait, did I just kill a spike top indirectly with the fire flower? I mean, I obviously can't do it directly, but I think I did it indirectly, which is pretty cool. Anyway, we want to kill Lakitu again if we can help it. We're going to do not that, because I toasted my weapon, which is great. Anyway, I did this first try with Lakitu, so why am I worried? Well, much now, I do not know. Anyway, Lakitu's gonna leave now anyway. So we're going to fry these guys, then spin, jump on him, and then, I don't like that jump. I don't need that mushroom. Alright, now we can do this. I don't care for that dragon coin. Here comes a bomb. We want its assistance. We're not getting it though, so we're going to continue our adventure. Oh boy, this is terrifying, and I want that mushroom. Oh no. Yup! That reaction. Anyway, I think I've noticed a trend at this point, and if this level follows it, I'm gonna be disappointed. But there is a trend, and that trend is me deciding to keep Lakitu. And hope he doesn't drop one directly on my face, because that would kind of hurt! Am I better without a cape? Is that what I'm learning? It kind of looks like a face. Oh, well, hello there, Cloud. I'm gonna actually do something strange. I'm sure some of you can figure out what I'm thinking. Please give me land, thank you. I knew that was gonna happen. Anyway, now, what I'm thinking is, I actually want the cape now. Please let me get it. Because I did not like that jump. Anyway, my thought was I've never made it past that part with a cape, so, I figured I'd try it out without the cape, and well, surprisingly it worked, ah! Urgh! Rawr! Well, as a result of my last life dying with a cape in reserve, I now have 2 capes. Which, admittedly, judging by how I've been dying on this level, won't be the most useful thing in the world. Case in point, despite all logic, I'm sticking with having 2 capes. Even though I've clearly demonstrated I play better without the cape. My brain is telling me, and rightly so, that I should be better with 2 capes than without. So I'm gonna continue with this technique and continue falling into pits while having a cape until, well, until that happens. Then I'm not gonna have 2 capes on my next run, and in fact I'm not gonna have any capes for the rest of this run. Or any good power-ups for that matter. That was hyper unnecessarily risky. Okay. Now, a key, as strange as it's gonna sound in this level, one key stratagem you can use is to get hit by the spinies, because that will lead you to take damage, which gives you invincibility frames, allowing you to avoid other spinies. What I was actually gonna say was something completely different, but it is no longer important. Alright, Self, you're getting way too impatient. Anyway, I'm gonna use the same strategy I did that one time, where I saved my cape for later, because it is the superior. Well, 50% of my objectives isn't bad. Well, I guess, yeah, 50%. That's a horrible idea, Self, and you know it. You're thinking about doing it, though, and I don't blame you. Anyway, he's actually out of our face permanently because of the way this works. You know, Self, you don't need to cape glide everywhere as much as it may make you feel safer. Oh, I just realized something. I see. That might be important later, but we will see. Okay, so. The good news is we have this wacky tool, which is gonna come in extremely handy for the moment. Okay, we can do this. I want the fire flower first because, as we've seen, having a cape in the later sections is extremely advantageous, so I'm gonna throw away all of my advantages as soon as possible because, obviously we want to be small. Yes, Self, duck! The perfect strategy! This is the part where I wait here and then I drop the fire flower because I want it first because, well, we've seen that I like my capes. And ideally we want this guy. What even? Oh! I see what happened now, and I feel kinda silly now. Okay, let's keep my mushrooms intact and die. Partial success. I mean, I still have one of my capes for later. Really? I should... You know what? I am going to invoke the tactic. Because of how well this is going. Prepare for the ultimate tactic. This is my ultimate move. Isn't it wonderful? You can't hope up to stand up to that move. Now I have 2 capes again. And I feel like I need this advantage in this level at this point. So, we're going to take this advantage every life from now on. Because we need it if we want to defeat Mr. Man. Known as Lakitu. Actually, not even Lakitu, but the second Lakitu, I guess, is really the one I'm worried about. Anyway, what I think I've realized is happening is, when these guys are parachuting, they are killed in 1 hit, but otherwise they are not. So, basically, what that means is, I'm gonna kill myself, but what that means is you don't want to thwack that guy while he's parachuting, because it will kill him in 1 hit if you're trying to use him to kill the Lakitu. But, like, jumping on him does not dispose of him in 1 hit. Which is the interesting part. Anyway, this first bit... Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. I mean, I don't really need this. I said I don't need this cloud, but, it apparently needs me, so... I'm gonna get hit because I can't get rid of this stupid cloud! Ah! That was the stupidest death! Alright, this is gonna be the time, because I only have 1 cape, because I missed recollecting the fire flower, so I wasn't able to kill myself. Clearly, this is what it is going to take for me to win. He's not even having a cape. I don't need power-ups. I don't need advanced power-ups to beat this. I will show you that now. Clearly. While I haven't been able to beat it with advanced power-ups. You know what? I don't even need small power-ups to beat this. This jump's easier small anyway, and I can get a new mushroom here. All I need is the 1 mushroom. I'll be fine. Now this part. What you want to do here, ideally, is, get hit. But you want to grab this ball bomb. And you want to do that. If I had landed on that platform there, I'm pretty sure I would have beaten it. Oh no! Go in the pipe, please, Luigi. I wish you were Luigi. Then I'd have so much more traction on the ice. Clearly. Those who have watched me know that if I have the option, I tend to pick to play as Luigi willingly. I'm sure you have noticed this if you've watched any amount of playthroughs of games that are called Super Mario Galaxy. I guess I'm not killing you this time, but it hardly matters because, well, I made it here anyway with 2 capes. So, once again, our primary objective, if we can pull it off, is to kill Lakitu using that ball bomb. Our secondary objective, if we can pull it off, is to kill Lakitu using one of these ball bombs. Our tertiary objective, if we can pull it off, is to land here, take a hit for no reason, then just go in this darn pipe. Is it gonna squishy us? Yes, it totally would have. Oh, by the way, we're not done. But, I was correct. Admittedly, I understand now why I was correct. I will never read that message box. Game Guy, I know you're watching this. If you want to elucidate in the comments what that message box says, please go right ahead. I'm pretty sure in my original run I used deep magic to read that item box, but I'm not now. Darn it, I lost them. Okay, just wait for him to land. Then do that, then do that. Well, because I'm dumb, I don't have a second cape. So I actually have to do this part, but...
I might as well just kill myself because I need to go to Lakitu. Okay, so don't give that hard on this level. Not that bad. I mean, you're gonna leave now anyway. You didn't get hit. So it would have been really stupid of yourself to kill yourself.
Okay, now, focus. Beautiful! Okay, be patient. Just jump over it! And we're here! We're here! I can tell you this is going to be the last run in this episode. Success or failure. And it's looking like it's success. I'm not gonna lie, I did not enjoy myself that much with that level. One hour, 9 minutes, and 15 seconds at this point in time. Oh. This is why I didn't put this in with the last episode. Like, that level had 2 halves. It had a middle half and an outer half. If you could have somehow had a midpoint so you only had to do one half at a time, it would have been nice, but there was no good way to split that level in half with a midpoint, and I wouldn't have been getting power-ups, and I probably wouldn't have liked that, to be honest. Anyway, in the next episode, we'll head to the sky one more time to take on Don't Look Down, and for no reason I'm gonna give it one try right now. I don't know why, because I've been recording this episode for over an hour. This is a jamming remix, and also, is this the level I think it is? No, it isn't, but... like, I remember this, but I don't. It's weird. Watch, I'm gonna get to the midpoint this very first try, and then feel the need to continue, because I don't use tools, and therefore, the heck? Therefore I'll... feel like I am... okay, if I bring a fire flower, I get a cape. Noted. Anyway, we'll actually see this level next time. This is something Fawful. Ugh! Yuck!